narinig ng mga previous topic speakers na binabanggit ito, no? Bakit ba? Kasi yung protein, number one, it controls hunger. Okay? Syempre, nakaka-build ng muscle at nakakatulong to mag-achieve ng healthy body weight and shape. Ang i-emphasize niya dito sa article na to is yung protein na nakukuha natin sa plant foods ay napaka masustansya para sa atin. In fact, it doesn't only yung mga plant foods doesn't only contain the protein, okay, but it also contains vitamins, minerals, fiber at napakaraming phytonutrients. In fact, yung soy protein okay, meron tayo dun sa Formula 1 shakes natin is the actually one of is an excellent quality protein. Okay? It has a protein na that has passed yung tinatawag na digestibility corrected amino acid source. So it means it has a the highest score of protein content sa mga plant foods. Sinabi ni Dr. Heber, yung mga plant-based diet na it doesn't necessarily have to be that you're a vegetarian or a vegan, okay? Yung mga plant-based diet, yung ibig sabihin, you eat more plant foods and small amounts of yung mga meat, okay? Mas nakakatulong sa pag-build ng immune system natin. Sabi nga niya, in his book, What Color is Your Diet? The more colorful that your diet is, okay, the more that you're eating a lot of phytonutrients that has more antioxidants that can build up your immune system. So ito yung book niya, yung What Color is Your Diet. If you'd like to get a copy of that book, he actually co-wrote it with Susan Bowerman. Siya naman yung ating yung director for 'di ba, yung nutrition training. So in that book, sabi niya may 7 um categories ng plants, okay, or plant foods that we should be eating na dapat naka-base doon yung natin, yung diet natin. So yan, makikita niyo diyan dun sa circle, kita niyo diyan dapat may red and purple, orange and yellow, yellow green, green and white green. So dapat yun daw yung mga na-incorporate natin sa ating diet. Yung mga plant foods na who belong to those color categories. Okay, so unahin na natin yung mga kulay. Yan, sa red group, dito natin matatagpuan yung mga kamatis, pakwan, papaya, bayabas, yung mga pink grapefruit, if you have access to that, yung mga red bell peppers o tinatawag na capsicum. Okay. So ano ba yung nutrient na meron dyan? Yung lycopene. In fact, yung lycopene is the most powerful antioxidant. At ano yung health benefit ng lycopene? Okay, so it protects us from the sun, yung radiation ng sun. It improves yung heart health natin at nakaka-lower ng risk of certain types of cancer. So kung kumakain kayo ng ganyang gulay, yung mga ganyang gulay at prutas, mainam yan. Yan yung benefits, the lycopene nutrient. Dun sa orange group naman, ano ba yung mga prutas at mga gulay na kinakain natin? Yan, yung mga carrots, squash or pumpkin, yams, yung mga sweet potato, yung kamote, yan. They get their orange color from a nutrient called beta-carotene. Ano ba tong beta-carotene na to? Ito, nako-convert ito to vitamin A. Okay? From the cells of our body. So, yan yung mga importance ng the orange group, plant group. Yan. Meron din naman yung yellow-orange group. Okay. Lahat ng citrus fruits, okay, are derived from crossing 3 fruits, yung pinaka-main na mga citrus na fruits. Yan yung citron, yun yung original na lemon. Yan, yun yung mandarin orange at yung pomelo. So sinasabi din ni Dr. David Heber na even yung balat ng orange Okay? Doon matatagpuan yung ano, yung mga pinakamataas na sources ng mga phytonutrients. Okay? Hindi ba meron nga yung ano, yung ibang mga recipes, inaano pa nila yung ano, yung ginagrind nila, yung o ginigrate nila yung orange o yung lemon sinasama sa mga recipes nila. Tapos if you eat yung mga ano, yung mga fruit cake, 'di ba yung mga toppings doon, those are actually made from orange peels. They candy it, they sweeten it. Okay, yung orange peel sinasama nila dun sa fruit cake and other ano pastries. Tapos obviously yung pulp, yung pinaka-meat nung orange, nandoon makatatagpuan yung best sources of vitamin C. Tapos yung tinatawag nilang pith, yung alam niyo pag kumakain tayo ng orange, yung may nakikita kayong mga puti, okay? Ang taas pala ng fiber content noon. Kaya, di ba minsan tinatanggal natin pag kinakain natin. Try to eat it. Ang taas ng fiber content pala noon. And of course, yung citrus fruits natin, may tinatawag yung ano citrus flavonoids. Okay? So yun yung nagbibigay sa atin ng yung vitamin C at yung mga antioxidants. Kaya very ano good itong ano na to, yellow orange group fruits and plants na to. So mapunta naman tayo dun sa yellow green group. Yan. Yung sa yellow green group, nandiyan dyan yung mga yung mga leafy vegetables, yung mga color green, dark green like yung spinach, okay? Yung mga lettuce, dark green yung color, even yung avocado. Okay, ang nutrient na makikita naman doon ay yung lutein. So yung lutein is ano naman ang nutrient na pagka inabsorb ng katawan natin, nako-concentrate yung nutrient yon sa mata natin tsaka sa brain. Okay, so yung 10 milligrams lang of lutein, okay, found in let's say 100 grams of spinach, if you eat that, ang laking tulong na nun para sa eye health natin. And of course, dito by the way sa Herbalife Nutrition, we have a supplement called Ocular Defense, okay, which contains lutein. So that you can also use that to supplement it. Lalo na ngayon para sa mga bata o sa mga nagkakaedad who want to maintain their eye health, yon. This is you can either take the Ocular Defense or you can incorporate more of these green leafy vegetables into your diet. Ayan. Sino ba ditong kumakain ng spinach? Sinong kumakain dito ng ano ng mga lettuce or avocado? Yan. So nakakatulong yan sa inyo. Next, ito na yung the green group. So itong green group, ano ba yung mga example nito na usually nakikita natin yung broccoli, yung kale, yung mga cauliflower. Ang merong nutrient dyan, okay, is yung tinatawag na nutrient, na phytonutrient na called sulforaphane. Okay, yung sulforaphane yan, ang benefits pala niyan is it offers ano yung anti-cancer, anti-diabetes benefits. Yun yan. And ang tip dito ni Dr. David Heber is kung kakain kayo nito, dapat i-avoid pala natin yung pinapakuluan to o mina-microwave kasi nababawasan yung nutrients na kailangan natin. Sabi dito, as much as possible, if you can eat them raw or lightly steam them para ma-sustain pa rin ma-maintain pa rin niya yung nutrient na kailangan natin. Sino ba ditong kumakain ng raw na vegetables? Yan, paki-chat lang dyan. Yung kale, nakakain, yung kale, yung kale leaves, you can actually make it into a kale shake. Ilagay nyo sa ano French vanilla flavor natin na F1 shake. Ang sarap nun. Okay, next. Yung white-green group. Ito, yung alam naman natin yung benefits na nung garlic and onions, di ba? In fact, it's called an ancient, ano na nga, ancient foods yan na napaka daming flavonoids, arginine, yung mga sulfur na nutrients na kailangan ng katawan natin. At alam niyo ba ang sinasabi, this type of foods, it's best eaten when crushed, pag dinurog mo. Okay? Katulad ng nung garlic, no? Gusto mo bang kumain ng raw na garlic? Yung iba nakakakain ng raw garlic, di ba? Pero kung hindi, meron tayong supplement dyan called yung mega garlic. Yan. Sinong kumakain ba dito ng ano ng sibuyas? 'Yon. Yun ang ano yung mga antioxidants niyan, napakahusay. Last but not the least, ito na yung may maraming nutrients, yung red-purple group. Sabi nga ni Dr. David Heber, the darker they are, right? The more nutrients that you can get from those fruits and vegetables. So, anong examples dyan? Blueberry, cranberry, cherry, bilberry, raspberry, blackberry, yung mga red and purple grapes, yung talong, yung red cabbage, yung mga red and purple olives. Tapos yung iba nagtatanong, hindi naman available yan dito yung mga berries na yan. In fact, pag ano nga, mahal. Actually, you can go to the groceries and then you can, may nakita ako isang beses, may mga frozen na sila na berries. Kasi even if it's frozen, lalo na pag yung frozen actually, mas na-maintain niya yung nutrient doon. So you can invest on that, no? Hindi mo naman kailangan kumain ng super dami in one serving. You can incorporate that with your shakes. Okay, again, napaka-sarap, no? Sumasarap yung mga shakes natin pagka na-incorporate nyo kahit yung mga frozen berries na yan. Kasi napakataas yung ano nila, yung anthocyanins nila, yung 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 nutrients na which are anti-inflammatory, anti-diabetic, anti-cancer, antimicrobial, anti-obesity. Ganon ka intense yung nutrient na makukuha dyan sa red purple group na yan. So I hope na nakatulong yan sa inyo, no, yung yung mga different color groups ng plants natin. Dr. David Heber is actually saying you don't really have to go to be a vegetarian, totally to go vegan. Just eat more plant foods. Kasi ang laking tulong nito para ma-build yung immunity natin. And with that, I'd also like to remind everyone na yung Herbalife Nutrition products natin, okay, na na-present kanina ni Coach Annalyn sa ating healthy breakfast portion, these are actually more of plant-based products, plant-based supplements. So makakatulong to sa inyo. You speak to your coaches directly and ask them, Coach, ano bang makakatulong dito sa akin na mataas ang phytonutrients natin? Okay, na nakakasupplement para mas ma-build up yung immune system ko. Ayan. So marami pong salamat sa inyong lahat. I hope that this short session was also very helpful to all of you. Thanks, and back to you, Coach Lisa.